you were talking about how you got your part on Empire and how you were asked to come in and
Mhm.
audition for Lee Daniels' sister, the casting director.
Hmm.
And so can you just go through that with us and just take us through that journey, because that had to be intimidating, I would think.
Yeah. It was crazy. Honestly, it was also during one of those low points once again in life. And it's like, well, the cards that you're dealt and you're just figuring everything out. And it just happened. And you can call it, some call it luck, some call it God, some call it divine intervention, but I call it God personally. And my friend called me and randomly, and he's like, "Yeah, I know that you like to do this stuff," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay." He's like, "But there's this audition for this new show, it's a pilot, and just telling me all this stuff." And he's like, "Can I give my mom your information?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." I didn't even have a theatrical agent at the time, so that was kind of just like out of the blue. And so I auditioned, I practiced my lines, and I went to the studio, to her private casting office, and out walks Lala. And I'm like, oh my God, like, how do I walk in the room after Lala walks out of the room? So that was some added pressure right there. But I went in there, and I did everything that I rehearsed, and I practiced for, and it they called me back and they said, Lee Daniels loves you and he doesn't want you to change a thing. And I had to audition one more time for the Fox Studios.
Your
So
one audition, then your a callback, and then you had the role.
yeah, I had a callback at the actual studio in Beverly Hills, and that was nerve-wracking, pulling up to a studio with billboards of like your idols. And you're like, okay, little old me, let's go audition.
That's an amazing story, and definitely should be told a lot. But you did mention that you said that they called you during one of your low points in your life. Do you mind sharing with us what that low point was?
Just I think we had moved to out of state. Well, we had just moved back to LA, and we were living with one of my aunts at the time. We didn't have a place to stay, and I transferred my job, H&M, to here, out here in LA. And we were just kind of just figuring it all out. Like I said, just, what the main thing was getting a place next, probably, but we were just had got here. It was like that summer, and I was enrolling back into community college out here, Pierce College down the street, and I was working at Topanga Mall. And yeah, that's when it all happened.
Wow, it's amazing.
So you went. Now, what kind of release did you feel from the grind of trying to get even a commercial, right?
Yeah.
Something, and you're grinding. You're working at H&M, right, as a cashier.
Yes. Yeah. On the floor, neck hurting, feet burning. Like, dang.